Hey, good morning. I'm Pastor Steve of the Lord Christian Fellowship. Good to see you this morning. Glad you could be here with me for a time of devotion. You know, our theme at our church this year is trust and obey and loving God and loving others. Trust and obey, there's a cost to our faith. It was just not cheap grace. Once you're saved, the Bible says you'll know us by our fruits. In Matthew 7, Jesus says, enter by the narrow gate. For wide is the gate and broad is the way that leads to destruction, and there are many who go in by it. Because narrow is the gate and difficult is the way which leads to life, and there are few who find it. Not everyone you see sitting in the pew Sunday is saved. You know how you can tell? Watch what they do. How many do you see that are actually following Jesus, doing the things the Bible says, loving one another, helping one another, giving of their time, giving of their efforts? It costs to serve Jesus. It costs every day. It costs every step of the way. And there's no fine print in a contract. There's no escape clauses. Many of us have settled for cheap grace and an easy believism. That is necessarily a discipline to the Christian life. There is one. You can take a river and it can just meander easily down, has no power to it. But you dam it up and it can create enough power to light up a city. I read a story about a young African that was martyred for the cause of Christ. And before he died, he wrote a poem about the commitment and resolution to serve God no matter what the cost. As you compare that with some of the Christianity we see today, there's a lot of people that are looking for a cheap way and an easy way to serve Jesus. You're not serving him just by just attending church on Sunday and a Wednesday night prayer meeting. You're serving him by how you live your life every day. We're called to follow him. We're called to be changed by him and surrender daily to him because the cost will be worth it in the end. Your salvation was free, but it's going to cost you something to serve afterwards. You've offered your life to him, and that's what it costs. Talk to another Christian that you know and trust in your church and talk about ways that you can grow in the discipline of following Jesus, and you'll be better for it. I hope this helps you, and I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Be well, friends.